Alright, welcome back. Last time we actually accomplished a lot. We did the Coliseum and some other stuff. This time we were in the clock tower, and like I said, my sound's up a little bit, so if you get some feedback or something, I'll try and I'll mess with it. Alright, I'll try and see what I can do. I really need to hear for this next part. Oh, I forgot. Alucard takes damage in water. At least for the first bit. Yeah, not in the waterfalls, that's kind of weird. Did I pass one already? I don't think I did. So the yellow ones are going to petrify you. The petrify doesn't really do any damage, but it kind of knocks you into weird spots sometimes, and then you sit there for a sec. This is actually gonna be really handy in there. Forgot about that. So if we could fly and stuff like that, we'd probably go through there and get some other stuff. My dog is outside my window barking. Part of me didn't want to use the shit. I don't know. Oh, I like my daggers, man. Alright, we'll try this. I'm trying to use things I don't normally use. I don't know how I didn't get petrified there. The harpies are kind of annoying. Right now. This is what I was talking about. This is the thing. There it is. Okay. So you want to hit them until you hear a click. And then... I don't want the blade water. Holy water is not too good here, just because of the angles. And then immediately getting some other shit that I don't want. Whatever. I'm not going to chase him down. I think that was right. Pretty sure that was right there. So, like, I don't have these memorized or whatever, how many times I'm supposed to hit them. So, we know we got the first one, so if the door doesn't open, I think the door is right here. Yeah, it's this door. So if this doesn't open in here, then we'll try different. We'll go back and start trying them. Alright, I heard that one. I can confirm that. Actually not doing too bad there. Usually I get my ass kicked.
There is something funny about this wall.
Thank you, Fairy. So Fairy's just a really good helper. She does that kind of shit. I actually completely forgot about that wall too, so I'm glad she did that. Yeah, like Fairy's the best familiar, and then if you really want to farm cash, you can probably just walk in and out here and blow that up. I don't know, because the other familiars, some of them do damage and some other stuff, but I don't really feel like it. So I usually just sit on Fairy and then use the other ones as needed. Alright. Oh, this guy. He's kind of a mini-boss right now, but then later he becomes... Shit, I should have waited on that. I got greedy. Cloak Knight, there it is. That was a Clock Knight for some reason. There we go. I guess he wasn't a mini-boss, huh? I don't know. They're dicks. Alright, when you have like 18 of them floating around in one spot, it's pretty hard. Alright, so we got everything in there. You know what? I can't fall through there. Whoa! So I guess it's technically two different enemies right there. Because you get the XP for the Flea Knight and then the XP for the Flea Man. Salt! What the hell's that? I want a potion. High potion? Yeah. Trying to throw salt on his ass. Where's the other switch? Okay, let's not. I thought there were 4. Oh, here's the... So I'm gonna take damage every time I jump in there. There it is, and it opened. Woo! That wasn't too bad. Gold plate. I know a couple of these are actually pretty good. Who's that defense? Let's look at this real quick and see what it does. It's got some range. Decent attack speed. Alright, and then we had the gold plate. Equal damage, doesn't have the resistance, so we're probably not going to use it. Then what else do we get? We got steel helm, that's right. Okay. Lose some intelligence, get 1 defense. I guess. I don't remember, actually, I think intelligence affects your sub-weapons. So, we'll just keep that. Plus, like the JoJo's reference, intentional or not. Alright, so now, we can actually go through here. We're done. Cool. So it wasn't too bad. Not as bad as I was making it out to be. Like I said, it's much harder in the inverted castle, coming through here. Maybe because we came through here later, that's probably part of it too. You see what Petrify looks like, you have to kind of mash out. Like I said, if you have the Petrify cure item, your fairy will get you. Woo. Yeah, I think if we came through here sooner, it'd probably be a little harder, because those harpies, like when you're a little bit lower level and lower geared and all that, those harpies kind of hurt. And these guys, right, they have an afterlife. Like, oh, you thought I was dead, but I'm back, and I take half damage. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. Mashing too hard. Oh shit. He's immune to my daggers. Gotta hit the sword. Yeah, part of the reason I really enjoy this game, besides it just being a great game, is I think I've said before, I'm just kind of done with team games right now. So part of the reason I'm probably gonna get Destiny, as much as I don't like it. I know there's like PvP in that game, but you know, it's kind of a like PvP in that game isn't as teamwork oriented. If you're better than other players, you can just run over people. So that's always good. You know, just it's more mechanics and you run around and shit like that. I don't like how Bungie handles a lot of their stuff though. This isn't that good. I don't remember. Well, I don't think it's that good. I don't remember the HP gain being too good. Like, it won't full heal you between save points. I know that. So it's just kind of better to not have it. Yeah, like I want to play some of that single player stuff. I need to go back. I went off screen. Boo. I want to play some single player stuff. I really want that Skyrim remastered. Not that Skyrim's not even my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I like Oblivion. I know a lot of people like Morrowind, but and Skyrim's good. I'm not saying that's not, but I don't know. I want that big self-paced single player experience. The Witcher's fun, but The Witcher you have, I don't know, like The Witcher doesn't, well, to be fair, Skyrim doesn't change either. The Witcher, when I was playing it, oh shit, that's probably gonna fade away because I can't get it. Okay. Yeah, in The Witcher, I started feeling overwhelmed. So I was like, okay, all the combat's basically the same. You know, it doesn't matter what sword you get. You can change to like axes and stuff. I don't usually use those, but if you just use the steel sword and the silver sword the whole game, you know, your movesets don't really change. The combat doesn't really change. And it came to the point where I could, you know, I was playing on the second hardest difficulty, and this isn't like to be braggadocious, you know. I was playing on the second hardest difficulty, and I could, at some point, I could just kill anything I encountered, even if it was like 10 levels higher than me, just because I knew how to fight it. You know, you can spam a Quinn or whatever, the shield, and just wait to dodge, get a hit, and, you know, use the correct oils. You'll dull the shit out of your sword because it takes forever to kill these things. You know, I can probably turn my TV down now a little bit. Yeah, probably you end up like dulling the shit out of your swords, and you need a lot of weapon repair, but you know, you can get through stuff, you know. And the game was still fun. I'm not saying that it wasn't. Just there's so much, you know, because if you want to do all of the is that dynamite? Yeah. If you want to, get through all the quests and do all the stuff, you know, you need to, what is it? You need to, oh, what's up, dude? fuck, I forgot how to... That's right, okay. Because he flinches when you hit him, so you can just keep him up here. And I think he takes extra damage from the Holy Rod. I'm using the Shield Rod right now. It's really hard to give up the Shield Rod, not because of the damage. Like, the DPS is actually kind of bad if you don't have a good shield with it. Sorry about that. So the DPS isn't that good with it, because if you just use this, right? But the extra defense, 4 fucking defense on a one-handed item, feels good, man. This music definitely reminds me of some Metroid. I don't know if that was intended or not. This is a save room? Yes. Wow, we're making so much progress, though. Probably going to be another hour or two in the regular castle, and then the inverted castle is going to take a lot longer just because it's harder. It's a little harder to get around. You'd think that making some of the, you know, being inverted, it would change some of the jumps, and some of the jumps you can't normally hit, you can now hit because, you know, it's inverted. You know, you don't have to really hit them, you just fall, but the, is this cool? Swings kind of fast, has a lot of reach. Usually, some weapons have, what is it, goodies, like special abilities. They'll kind of make them a lot better than they are. Like, that's why the Shield Rod's just really good. Because you get all the good stats, and then you get the ability to, you know, cast certain things. I need Bat Form. I cannot come through here yet. Where the fuck is Bat? Let's come through here. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. I guess we're gonna... where can I go? I need to go down. So which way am I gonna go down is the question. Oh, there's a mist door over in that tower, so let's try and go there. I know, I say these things like you guys immediately see what I'm talking about. Some of you probably do. Yeah, and the climbing tower on the right side of the map, there's a mist door in there, so we're gonna go there. I think, yeah, it's gonna be our last stop, so we have to go through 2 more. Yeah, I've been saying it, I'm just kind of over the team game thing. I want that single player experience. I want a good action RPG. Dark Souls didn't do it for me. I thought I'd be playing Dark Souls for the next 6 months, which I was pretty naive about that, which Dark Souls is still fun, don't get me wrong. Dark Souls 3 is still a good game. Just someone on GameFAQs had a really good, surprisingly, good discussion on GameFAQs, but I was pressing up instead of down. But on GameFAQs, someone was saying that part of the reason Dark Souls is getting stale is because they're using a lot of the same weapons, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, you have some of the fan favorites come back, you know, especially the default items, like curved swords, you know, and long swords, you know, they have their basic attack pattern, so there's no real reason to change them, you know, drastically. I know some of the things changed in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 had some really weird movesets. You had some swords that were really good vertically, and that's about it. Jewel Knuckles. I don't know if these are good. I think they're just strong fist weapons. You get that DPS, so if you get close enough, it's probably really good. Depends if it has knockback or not, but I always take the range. And then we got another one of these. Resistant to stoning. That, okay. That'll be helpful. I think you just take raw damage instead, so that might not actually be that good. We'll see. Ooh. And then, isn't there something here? Oh, what? It's up above. What's above us? I want that cash. Yeah, I really want a engrossing single-player experience. Oh, okay. Ah! They brought me back. If you drop something, who cares? Pot roast. Alright, so I guess we'll just go to the left now. We'll go through that hallway I didn't want to go through. Should we speed through it? I really need to... Okay, after this video, I'm gonna check my... It's actually very nice right there. They didn't put that guy back. You know, when you come out the door and he's just right there and it's a lot harder to fight him. Because you're right behind him and the ledge is small, or whatever. Your space to fight him is small and you can't really jump over him. So that was nice. That was a conscious design choice. But otherwise... Yeah, I need to check to make sure that these videos... You know, work. Maybe I'll just edit the first one. I don't want to. I'm not in the mood to edit. Right, I just kind of want to play games right now. Especially because I don't have a lot of homework this weekend, thankfully. I don't know how. I have 2 math assignments. One's gonna be somewhat easy. You know, about as easy is in terms of homework assignments. When I say easy, I don't mean... What is it? It's not going to be over in 30 minutes or something, but... You know, when an online math assignment takes maybe 2 hours or something like that, that's good. I'll take that any day of the week. So the other one's going to be really hard and probably take like 8 hours or something, depending. I don't know. For some people, they go through them quicker. Just because the way some people like to do homework. I do this in other classes where I just want to, you know, be done. I just want to blaze through it and not really care or worry about what I'm doing. But there's a... Shit. What is it? When I do math and stuff like that, I want to make sure that I understand it, you know, really well. And there are a lot of times where I don't remember how to do specific examples or whatever. There you go. There are a lot of times I don't remember how to do specific examples, but then because I spent so much extra time trying to learn the logic and trying to understand how to solve all the problems, not just I use this formula, like why does this formula work? It's actually been really beneficial because, like I said, I don't usually get caught off guard by something I haven't seen. You know, I can still kind of work my way through it, which is what I want. Ooh, attack potion. I don't usually use these. What's the difference between... Actually, I was gonna say, what's the difference between an attack and a strength potion, but I'm thinking that... What is it? The attack potion's probably your actual attack stat, and the strength potion's your strength stat, you know? Bro. It's not okay. Stop throwing that shit. Slinger? Yeah. Slinging your ass into that grave. Whoa! Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I would love Dragon's Dogma to be ported to current gen consoles, you know? Even though I can get it on PC, I guess. I'd like Harmony Despair from this game. You know, this I was talking about before, the Castlevania loot grinder. I'd love it if that made it to this game. I would pay $30 if it gave me everything, all the levels and all the characters. I'd pay $30 right now. I'm not kidding. And I would play that for a long time. I just don't like having to hook up my 360 every time I want to play it. And I like playing with my friend Perry, but because Perry's the only other person I know that has it. And Perry doesn't want to hook up his 360 at all. When I mentioned it to him, he said, no, mine's got hella dust, I don't want to do it. So, pretty sure this isn't a breakable. Yeah. And you can come down here sooner, that's why some of the stuff's going to seem a little lower in terms of power. Protects sensitive head parts. One less defense than the steel helm. So it's actually a pretty good item. Which shows you that steel helm's not that good of an item. You know. But this is good. I feel good right now. I'm starting to get like tired from Let's Play talking. Which I haven't had that in a long time. I could have went down, huh? Yeah. This is the other way is if you want to just fall. Okay, there are no extra rooms and stuff, so you can just slip through here. Yeah, I don't have any chem homework. You know, I can watch one of my lecture videos and get ahead, but that only takes about an hour. And I'll probably do that, but it'll be closer to Monday. So I I'm very thankful. I don't know. I'm really thankful when I have any measurable amount of time off now, because usually I only play video games once or twice a week. It's usually Friday, sometimes Saturday, and then rarely Monday. Like, if I get done with everything, because all my math homework is due on Monday, so if I get done with everything by Monday, then sometimes I'll play for a couple hours or something like that. Most of the time when I'm done with everything, I just go to sleep, or I'll watch a stream or a TV show that I like to stay up with and haven't been able to consistently watch. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, like, I'll watch my animes or Ghost Adventures, 'cause I love that show. I haven't been able to see the new season, and then fucking Ghost Adventures has their, what is it? Their current season is not on demand, so I can't watch it anywhere. I don't know if it's on their Travel Channel website, but still. You know, I really want to, so I haven't been able to watch this season. I've just basically missed every episode. So I might try and watch tonight and see if they have a rerun of the current season. That's usually how they do it, you know. Okay, this I had to look up. I never...
There is something funny about this wall.
Oh, I guess she'll tell you. Okay, that's good. Alright, now we fight a... This is a mini-boss. This is... Scylla. Or Scylla Worm, I should say. Oops. So if you know your, what is it? If you're familiar with Smite, Scylla's a character, right? She's a sea monster. But she's portrayed as a child. In this, she's portrayed as a woman, I think. Can't jump. Don't want to die to the water. Water OP. This is where having something with a shield rod would be incredibly helpful. Because the shield rod, you just... Like, if you have the iron shield, you... Okay, so we'll get the iron shield at some point, and then I'll show you what the hell is so busted about it. Thankfully, yeah. If we came here sooner, this would be a lot harder. You see, we're just taking one damage. We can basically tank everything. So I don't really want to say that there's a specific way you should go through the game. Like, there are benchmarks of stuff you need. I know that, but... Shit. Ow. Ow. See, I fought her to where all this stuff does a ton of damage. And I've come here, like, as one of my first few bosses before. But then if you come here, some of the other bosses are easier, so it's really just kind of a trade-off. Which is cool, you don't have to, like I said, you can kind of consistently sequence break. Not sequence break, but you can do your, you can kind of go wherever you want to. Constitution up 1. That is aware. We'll use this probably for a while. I don't know, I remember having this for a long time. I don't think the next... I think the next good cloak we get is probably in the Inverted Castle. It's probably one of the better ones for a while. Alright, stuff. Pot roast, all the food. The food's gonna be helpful later. Like, when you start fighting those really hard bosses in the Inverted Castle, it's usually really good. Scimitar. I know what you're thinking. Cable MVC2? Scimitar. No. Yeah, so you can... That's what I'm saying. If you can actually kill that boss, you can come here, get a really good sword, because 23 damage is pretty good early game. And then you can get a... What is it, that cloak, and that's better than any of the store-bought cloaks, really. And unless you really want to spend 30,000 on the Technicolor Dream Cloak or whatever, which I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be, a reference to or whatever. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not worth spending the gold. So you can see how if you explore a little bit, come to a harder area, you get a nice power spike. Let's... I need bat form before I can do anything else. Like, I was thinking of going down. I don't know where you get bat form. I can't remember. I don't think you get bat form down below, because I think down below is a hidden area. So if you have bat form, you can get everything down below, so we're going to go this way. There are a couple things we need here, too. There's a... What is it? There's... Gotta start wrapping this video up in a minute. There's a... You get a fucking snorkel that lets you not die to water, like these guys just showed you. That's kind of the game showing you what's happening. And then you get... What is it? You get a a thing for the boatman to let you go to a secret area. So you have to do all that. Bye, frog. I'm not gonna pick that up either. I mean, you don't need the underwater thing to go through that part or whatever, but it's really, really helpful because otherwise you basically just get the shit beat out of you. You die in a couple seconds. But if you're really quick and you have a lot of heals, you can probably do it. Bye. Come on, little frogs. Pretty good. This area's not too bad, just more annoying than anything with all the froggies. It's like we could pick that up, but I'm pretty sure we get the snorkel soon. I think I might have missed it. It's somewhere. Oh shit. Should pay more attention. I could have made that jump. I'm pretty sure I could have made it. Whoa. This is the first time I've had frame drop in this game like that. This game's usually really smooth. Yeah, so this is where... Actually, what happens if we get hit with ice? 1 damage? Yeah. I don't know if it would have mattered, you know? That's really helpful here. The hearts. So do we go... Do we need to go up first? I can't remember. I could play Fallout if I really want a single player thing, but...
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Yes, please. I could play Fallout, but Fallout 4 was just not a good game. And if I'm gonna play something on Bethesda's crappy engine at this point in time in this year, in 2016, lol, then I'd want to play, you know, an Elder Scrolls. I'd have more fun with that. I may actually have to take a break after this. I'm just getting winded. It's good. This is Merman statue, and this will let us... It's kind of weird, like, you come here to get the boatman thing. You use the boatman to get the boatman thing. To use the boatman somewhere else, you know. Boatception. We get that room? Yeah, we did. Okay. Make sure we get the rooms that we can for free. Explore all the little bits. Oh shit, no! The money! Rip money. Buy money. It's only 25, so I'm not too worried. Actually, I'm not worried at all. You don't really need... Oh, thanks! Was that a bat or was that a candle? I wasn't even paying attention. Just jumped up and slapped something. I wonder if that was a design choice, to where you can jump up and then fall back down and get kind of a glimpse of the room so you know where to go. I don't know, I like that. I don't have the wolf form either, I'm missing some stuff. This is back to the start of the level. Yeah, you're supposed to get something. Then come back through here. Wait, this is where we started the game. There's a secret in here. Can I fly up? Let's take one look real quick and then we'll be done. Just realized I'm getting closer every time. Oh yeah. No, I tried to dive kick. No, rip. Yeah, so I need bat form somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember where bat form is. Maybe I do have to go down. Maybe it's in that hidden area. Because I know you need bat form to go through part of it. So maybe I find it in there. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up real quick. Because I've already beaten this game, I just forget where a lot of stuff is. So we'll look up where bat form is. Next time, more stuff. Thanks for watching. See ya.